This is Jarrod Horak for the RunawayHorse.com, and I'm back with my second video this week. I just took a look at the Champagne Stakes. That was from Aqueduct for October 1st. In this video, for Sunday, October 2nd, I'm going to do the Grade 1 Frizette. It's going to be a win and you're in for the Breeders Cup Juvenile Fillies, and it is also a 2023 Kentucky Oaks points race. Now, if you're interested in my full card analysis from Santa Anita Park, you can head on over to the RunawayHorse.com. You will find those full cards on my sales page. Santa Anita's Autumn Meet was started on September 30th. They're going to run through November 6th, and you can purchase individual full cards, weekly and weekend packages, and the entire meet. The RunawayHorse.com on my sales page. Also, this fall, I'm going to be covering my annual 2-day Breeders Cup full cards. Breeders Cup's going to be at Keeneland this year on November 4th and 5th, and you will be able to find those full cards at the RunawayHorse.com on my sales page. If you're interested in bonus free selections, head on over to HorseRacingNation.com to check out my daily best bets blog. Been doing that blog many years, and you can find it in the handicapping section on the front page at HorseRacingNation.com. Now, will also in the description in this video, I'll provide a link to that free selection. Now let's head on over to Aqueduct, and let's do for Sunday, October 2nd, 2022, the 8th race, the Grade 1 $400,000 Frizette Stakes, 2-year-old fillies, 1 mile on the main track, scheduled post time 4:41 p.m. Eastern. Leave No Trace is number 1. This one's a perfect 2 for 2 for trainer Phil Serpy. Won the debut, stalking the pace from post 5 in a 9-horse field. Won that one nicely at Saratoga at 5.5 furlongs in July. Second time out, that same venue, the Grade 1 Spinaway, the pace was slow. This one was sitting in second on that slow pace and was able to win by a length and a half. Good, solid effort in that event. Earned an improved speed rating second time out. So Leave No Trace is one from that inside post. They have those early pressing options, and I think they're going to probably try to save ground stalking the pace. American Rockette is number 2 for trainer Bill Mott. This one is a daughter of American Pharaoh. And in that debut, the race that was originally scheduled for the turf, run on a good main track at Saratoga, that was on July 21st. She rallied from 7th place in a 9-horse field to win, going away by more than 2 lengths. Second time out in the Spinaway, had a troubled beginning from post 10 in a 10-horse field, and was able to rally from last to finish 4th. Was only a half length out of 3rd. Wasn't a terrible effort there. Second start after a layoff, a bit more ground. She can get a little bit of a better start. I think she's got a chance to finish somewhere in the top 3. Raging Sea was a professional debut winner for trainer Chad Brown, and that was at Saratoga at 7 furlongs on August 7th. Never easy to win at 7 furlongs in the career debut. It was a 10-horse field, stalked the pace from 4th, was able to win by a neck. The runner-up was well clear of the rest. So that was a good effort, and this daughter of Curlin is certainly going to like the added ground of this race. Flavien Prat rode her last time. He stays put, and I would expect that she should get some pace help. Number 3, Chocolate Gelato for trainer Todd Pletcher. A solid 3rd in the debut. She was the beaten favorite there. She ended up chasing outside, and she was well clear of the rest. Much better effort second time out as the favorite, where she got right to the front, won by more than 8 lengths. The show finisher was the next out winner. So Chocolate Gelato really looked good his second time out. This one is a $475,000 purchase. And we'll see what kind of style they try to use. In the career debut, they stalked from second and ended up 3rd. And then last time out, went right to the front. There is some speed in here to her outside. We'll have to see how Rad Ortiz Jr. wants to play it. Number 4, Vedareo. This one for Robert Reed. This one's a daughter of Daredevil, and she won her debut at 4.5 furlongs at Parks, going wire to wire. Just showed a quick burst of speed early to open up, and she just cruised home by 2 lengths. Second time out, Grade 3 Schuylerville. Couldn't get to the front. She had some trouble at the beginning. Ended up finishing 5th, beaten 10 lengths in that 7-horse field. She bounced back in the Sorority Stakes at Monmouth Park in her next start. That was a 2-turn, 1-mile race. And she went right to the front, and she dominated, and she won by 6 lengths. They're going to probably try to get her out there because her 2 good efforts, she was able to make the lead. And Jose Ortiz is going to ride for the first time. Number 6, The Great Maybe, is another one with some speed. This one's for trainer Sherry DeVoe. And this daughter of Upstart from post 1 went right to the front in her debut at Saratoga. Relatively fast race. She won by 8 lengths. Good effort. She had a bullet workout at Keeneland on September 24th. They paid $425,000 for her, and she should impact the pace under Javier Castellano. Number 7 in here is You're My Girl, another one that should be forwardly placed. This one's a New York bred, and it's the daughter of Overanalyze, and they paid $130,000 for this one. John Terranova is the trainer, Joel Rosario is the rider, and Rosario rode in the debut, and she was in post 8 in a 9-horse field. She pressed outside. She won by 14 lengths, and she ran fairly fast as the favorite. So that was a good effort against New York bred company. Now she's going to face better, like that outside post in this 1-turn mile, and we'll have to see what she can do against open company. I like the horses more towards the inside here, but I certainly respect the Great Maybe and You're My Girl, but I won't be using them. I'm going to go, as I said, more towards the inside, and I'm going to make number 3, Raging Sea, my top choice. Just looking at how this race could play out, I think the pace should be honest. Raging Sea has tactical speed, and if she can improve off of her debut and sit that good tactical trip under Flavien Prat, I think she can get the job done in here. Chocolate Gelato, number 4, will be my second choice. I like that improvement that she showed from a speed rating standpoint in that second career start. Fast race, and if she can run back to that, certainly a big threat. My third choice, I'll make number 2, American Rockette. I think she can go better this time. She just needs a bit of a better start. Seems like she's going to want more ground, and second after a layoff with a little bit of a better start, I think she can hit the board in here. Rounding out my top 4, number 1, Leave No Trace. I think she can work out a decent ground-saving tactical trip under Jose Lezcano. And that will wrap up my analysis of the Frizette Stakes. And I'll be back next week with some more Breeders' Cup Win in Your In videos. And until I see you then, good luck at the races.